Yes, there are 22 chakras. If you haven't seen my other video, I was talking about the 13 chakra system. And this comment is asking, but aren't there 22 chakras? And there are. And there's more. Depending on who you ask, there's over 144, or by some accounts, 144,000 chakras, micro, mini, major, and macro chakras throughout the whole system. But the reason that I focus on the 13 chakras is the 13 chakra system is the first point where the system becomes stable. The 7 chakra system will collapse in on itself because it receives distortions from our physical experience of life, our past traumas, our belief systems, and all of the things that we've been told to believe about ourselves and the world. The 13 chakra system is the first stable structure. You can also see this in sacred geometry, where 13 whole components make up the first stable structure that can act as a storage system for all information in the universe. I encourage everybody to dive into a little bit of study on sacred geometry and the fruit of life pattern specifically, and you'll see what I'm talking about there. We see the same pattern in the 13 chakra system. Now, in the modern New Age chakra world, there's a lot of talk about the 7 chakras and somewhat a little bit of talk about the 12 chakra system. But information on the 13 chakra system is specifically buried because when you tap into that structure, two things happen. One, the inner systems of the lower chakras and the main 7 will reset to their original blueprint, bringing forward your original soul purpose and empowering you to show up and embody your mission fully in the body in this lifetime. Once we reach that stable 13 chakra system as well, the additional, more expansive chakras come available and you can begin to access them. You can't access the 22 chakra system or more of those expanded chakras if the 13 chakra system is not activated. And if the 13 chakra system is not activated, the inner 7 chakras will consistently be in a distorted looping pattern that keeps most people stuck. Those distortions in the 7 chakras are responsible for nearly every self-sabotage pattern, limiting belief, or anything that just keeps you stuck in a repeating pattern. Once we break out of that and we reset the blueprint with the 13, all these doors open up for greater work to actually access the larger, more expanded sets of the chakras and also embody the power of your soul's original blueprint. The version of you that existed before this world told you who to be or how to be or what to be. The version of you that knew exactly what you were here to do and how to do it. So it's not a question of whether or not there's 22 chakras or 13 chakras. It's a question of activating the structure and the blueprint, the pattern of consciousness that allows you to access all of yourself, the entirety, the sum total of who and what you are, and embody it into this life to actually build what you're here to build. Hopefully that's helpful, and I'll see you on the flip side.